Hello, I'm back again with the record collection, going through alphabetically. Uh, that's how I have my records set up in my place. So we're in the B's now, and quite a lot of B's, especially Beatles. So I'm going to do a bunch of Beatles first, and then probably do a second half of the rest of the letter B's later on. So first the Beatles. And in no particular order, these are just as I grabbed them out of the shelf here. Beatles Live at the Hollywood Bowl. This is that came out in the mid 80s, I think it was. Magical Mystery Tour. Sgt. Pepper's. This is a stereo version. A reissue, not an original. Sgt. Pepper's again. This is a mono copy. Pretty rough shape, but I just hang on to it because there's only a limited amount of these things in circulation, so I kept on to this one. It's playable though. Here's one of the Canadian T6000 series LPs. This is Twist and Shout mono copy. The early Beatles. Love Songs. The next two are the rock and roll series that came out on Capitol. This is volume 2, volume 1, all the rock and roll tunes. Here's the Greatest Hits album. Let It Be, of course. The Blue album. I'm not sure if this is blue vinyl or not. It might be. I think this one's red vinyl. This is the red double LP. Greatest Hits. Beatles 6. One of their rock and roll albums. A lot of good stuff on that one. This is the second album. Stereo copy. Got to grab the other bunch here. This is Abbey Road. This is a French pressing from France, believe it or not. A white album. This one's on white vinyl. Something New. Hey Jude, which is basically a collection of hits again. Here's an oldies collection. This is a German pressing. Got a lot of the early stuff on it. Here's a Help soundtrack album. Another copy of Help, this time a German copy, I believe. Yes, it is. Yesterday and Today, with no butcher cover underneath. There's a mono copy of Rubber Soul. Of course, a stereo copy right behind it. Mono copy of Revolver. And I think I have a stereo one right here. Yeah, out of place. The stereo one. This isn't an original. It's a repress, reissue. Hard Day's Night. This is the stereo version, an American release. This one's worth a few bucks, this one. Beatles 65. Beatles Rarities. Meet the Beatles. It's a stereo copy. This is BEATLEMANIA. I think this one was the Canadian only release. The same one here. This is a mono copy. And the last one is the Reels, I think they call this one. Reel Music, all their soundtrack hits. So we'll have the rest of the B's later on. Thank you.